We hear a lot about psychedelic-assisted therapy, but 3 out of 4 people who choose to consume psychedelics do so at home or in nature with friends or loved ones. I'm April, founder of Set, an integration platform to help you get the most out of your psychedelic experiences. The podcast episode you're about to listen to may reference one of my previous shows, The High Guide or How to Do the Pot, because I've been a trusted source in cannabis and psychedelics since 2015. I invite you to visit getsetset.com and sign up for our newsletter to receive your free guide on set and setting to make the most of your next psychedelic journey. This podcast discusses cannabis and is intended for audiences 21 and over.
A lot of people, when they get to their 30s or even sooner, start to notice that hangovers are not pleasant and going to bars isn't always pleasant. People are questioning whether it's time to move away from that in their own lives and to find something that works better for them that might even address some of the other issues that they're having in their lives, like sleep problems or anxiety, chronic pain, any number of things.
Have you seen the memes, or as my kids tell me I have to call them, the jokes, about passing the baton from your caffeine to your alcohol on the daily? We may not want to change our habits today or tomorrow, and probably not even next month. When the time comes to reduce our drink while maintaining our head, we have a term to describe a life with minimal alcohol and varying amounts of cannabis. California sober. If your nights and mornings could use a little less booze, listen to our mini episode on California sober with journalist Katie Heaney from The Cut.
Most people don't find that alcohol contributes to quality sleep. Certainly some people use it in the very, very short term to get to sleep, but there's strong evidence to suggest that it disrupts sleep, prevents people from sleeping in or sleeping continuously, and cannabis is an alternative that has been found to be successful or helpful to people dealing with insomnia or nightmares.
And here's our high five. As more states legalize, women are dropping alcohol in favor of cannabis. Why are women adopting the growing trend of being Cali sober? Number 1, community. Create new ways and find existing ways to be social sans alcohol. Number 2, lifestyle. Discover ways to relax that are more sustainable. Number 3, alcohol alternative. Less calories and fewer hangovers. I live in Washington State, I live in Seattle, and these are the brands that I would recommend. Tincture from Fairwinds, a beverage from Mirth Provisions, and edibles from Pioneer Squares. Number 4, reduced medications, fewer side effects, and real relief. Number 5, sleep. Better quality sleep and more rest without pills. In every newsletter, we offer 3 cannabis strains we think you'll like. This week, for smiles and tons of laughing, yep, there is a giggly pot, I'd recommend Rainbow Kush. It has a mild body high, focused mind, low THC for daytime use, and it helps to treat anxiety, stress, and depression. If you want to settle into a movie, again, Granddaddy Perp. You have a relaxed body, meets your dreamy mind. It's great for nighttime use. Yes, I think we talked about this in our previous audio newsletter. Definitely couch lock, and less is more. The best strain while being virtually social, AC/DC. It's a 1 to 20 THC to CBD ratio, which means it really induces no psychoactive effects. I often recommend it for people who claim they have social anxiety and need to have that first drink just to get themselves into the crowd. It's kind of like having, I say, a glass of champagne as you enter the party. Here are 3 podcasts that Ellen and I love and want to share with you. Women Belong in the House. The more I learn, the more I know that we cannot just say we hate politics and all politicians suck. You got to get involved. So Jenny Kaplan is the host of this podcast. They discuss societal challenges that have kept women from participating in politics en masse and the impact it's had on policy. Politics is not really a normal topic for me, but I'm trying. Ellen loves recording artists from the Getty. Host Helen Molesworth asks, what does it mean to be a woman and an artist and a partner and a mother? She explores the lives of 6 women artists, Alice Neal, Lee Krasner, Betty Saar, Helen Frankenthaler, Yoko Ono, and even Hesse. And if you'd like another podcast on weed, might we recommend Casually Baked with host Joanna Nudink. It's an insightful take on the California sober lifestyle.